Have you ever questioned your own sanity or reality due to someone else's persistent denial or distortion of facts? If so, you may have been a victim of gaslighting, a dark psychological tactic. Gaslighting is a method of psychological manipulation where an individual sows seeds of doubt in a person, making them question their own memory, perception, or sanity. It's a sinister tool often used by those with dark triad traits: narcissism, Machiavellianism, and psychopathy. The term gaslighting originated from the 1944 film Gaslight, where a husband manipulates his wife into believing she's losing her mind. This method of manipulation and control is subtle, insidious, and often goes unnoticed until it's too late. It's a form of emotional abuse, where the gaslighter manipulates the victim to gain power and control. They distort the truth, making the victim doubt their own reality and trust the gaslighter's version instead. A master of gaslighting can make you question your very perception of truth. How does one person make another question their reality? The answer lies in the insidious tactics of gaslighting. To comprehend the full mechanics of this dark psychological strategy, let's delve into its various tactics. Firstly, denial is a fundamental tool in the gaslighter's arsenal. By outright denying their actions or words, they plant seeds of doubt in the victim's mind. Did that really happen? The victim may ask themselves, thus setting the stage for self-doubt. Next, diversion plays a crucial role. The gaslighter shifts focus from their actions to irrelevant issues, muddying the waters and further confusing the victim. This diversion often leads to the victim questioning their perspective and memory. Trivializing is another tactic, where the gaslighter minimizes the victim's feelings or experiences. They might say things like, "You're too sensitive," or "You're making a big deal out of nothing," making the victim feel their reactions are invalid or exaggerated. Lastly, there's the double bind, a no-win situation where the gaslighter creates a lose-lose scenario for the victim. No matter what choice the victim makes, it's the wrong one, leading them to believe they can't make good decisions. These tactics often work in tandem, creating a web of confusion and self-doubt, making the victim question their reality. Over time, the victim may start believing they are at fault or that their memory is unreliable. In essence, gaslighting is a slow poison, gradually eroding the victim's confidence in their own judgment. Identifying gaslighting can be a challenge, as the manipulator often masks their actions under the guise of concern or love. However, there are telltale signs that can help you discern the gaslighting fog. Firstly, if you're constantly feeling confused or second-guessing yourself in a relationship, this could be a sign. Gaslighters masterfully create a sense of uncertainty and self-doubt, making you question your own memory and judgment. Secondly, you might find yourself always apologizing, even when you haven't done anything wrong. Gaslighters have a knack for making you feel like you're always in the wrong, and they're the injured party. Thirdly, if you're feeling like the crazy one, it's a big red flag. Gaslighters often use this tactic to deflect from their own actions and make you feel that you're overreacting or losing your grip on reality. The key to recognizing gaslighting is trusting your instincts. Remember, if something feels off, it probably is. Trust your gut. Escaping the fog of gaslighting can be tough, but not impossible. The key lies in awareness and self-assertion. Once you've identified the gaslighting, it's time to arm yourself with strategies to protect against it. Firstly, establish clear boundaries. Communicate your thoughts and feelings directly and assert your right to have them. You don't need to justify or explain them to anyone. If the gaslighter continues to dismiss or invalidate your experiences, you may need to reconsider your relationship with them. Secondly, seek external perspectives. It's easy to get lost in the gaslighter's narrative, so talking to trusted friends or family can provide a much-needed reality check. They can help you see the situation more objectively and validate your experiences. Thirdly, practice self-care. This isn't just about bubble baths and yoga, although those can be part of it. It's about caring for your mental, emotional, and physical health. It's about taking time to do things that make you feel good about yourself and to relax and recharge. And finally, don't hesitate to seek professional help if needed. A therapist or counselor skilled in dealing with emotional abuse can provide tools and techniques to help you navigate through the gaslighting fog. Remember, you are not alone. There are resources and people ready to help you reclaim your reality.